There we go. There we go. All right. You guys want me to turn on my camera so you can see how pretty I am this morning? Don't even answer that. All right. Get moving on. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We'll start it out with you must expect great things of yourself before you can do them. We got Brent doing a walk by. And Brent is moving on. Funnies for the week. Drew, I figured you'd like this. This is a good use of a Macintosh. Beers. They made it into a beers. Cool. And then the whole watching my parents use a computer picture is totally true. Yeah. Here, I'm going to turn it so Brent can see.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So Kira starts a vacation today. She'll be out for, I believe, a week and a half. Roberto starts vacation on Monday. He's very excited about that. He just did his happy dance. It was kind of weird. I start vacation next Wednesday. The Hafa is out today and Monday. Mike was on vacation Monday, but he canceled it last night, so he's not on vacation Monday. And Robert, you have the tech line next week.
I'll drop it.
Roberto's going on vacation, so that leaves you. All right. Today Brian is going to do some documentation training at 1, so make sure you're there for that. Carrie, I bet you don't have a microphone, do you? So building updates, doing carpet on the first floor. Jeremy may talk about painting the building, but that could start in the next couple of weeks. The outside on the 5th Street side, so we'll get that started. Really, that's about all we got going on with the building right now. Backups, just wanted to get back with everybody and make sure that you all have checked them. And for all your clients, make sure we're getting good backups. I know we do the daily checkup, or the bullpen does them, but we just want to make sure everybody is double checking that. Insurance update. Just come on in here. Hold on, everybody. Hold in. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
All right, I don't want a mad rush up here, but they did just bring muffins.
No, they didn't. There's
Yeah.
no muffins here.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
There is cinnamon
These are not the
strudel.
Oh,
muffins.
so Ann comes out and gets a muffin.
These are not
The
muffins
training
you're
will
looking
be
for.
in the conference room. Looks like the carpet is done 100%, Carrie says, so we'll need some help this morning if we get free time, moving everything back in and getting everything set back up. Let's see, we got insurance updates. Please confirm if you're on our insurance, you got several cards. Ann sent out an email yesterday morning that has the correct group number on it. So go ahead and double check that. Make sure you got the right cards in your wallet, or your wife has them in their purse or whatever. Take pride in your workspace. Walk around, see some workspaces being a little messy. Please take pride and pick that up, and make sure you get that cleaned up. Big shout out to Mike Grout. He was on vacation Monday, Tuesday, and then what was that? Late Tuesday. He went down to the city and met somebody there at 1 o'clock in the morning to do a phone system upgrade, and checked on him every hour and that type of thing. And we really appreciate that. That's the kind of service that keeps us next level, and it keeps our clients in for long-term situations. So appreciate that, Mike. So you'll notice I changed the pictures. Next up, we have the sales. So Brian, you have the floor.
Wow, thanks so much for that. That's great. I hope my hair can be that great one day.
Looks just like them.
Can I start smoking cigars at work too? Is that cool?
We thought you already did.
Only
Oh.
if you grow a mustache.
Only if I grow that mustache? I can do that.
And you get a comb over.
Sales are going good this week. Talked to a lot of new clients, had some follow-up meetings with others. There's been quite a few that I have promoted our flat rate pricing to that have really really liked it. So there's a couple more that I sent out yesterday and the day before. So we'll see if there's follow-up meetings from them coming up. A lot of times they have to schedule with me to get their CEOs in the office or whatever, so I can meet with them. So that's good. There's some changes going on with some of the marketing material that Jeremy can maybe touch on, some different forms and stuff like that I'm going to start using, and that will be available to you guys on the SharePoint site. Trying to think if there's anything else for the good of the group, really, but
I just have one thing is, as I go out to clients, the biggest thing that they're asking is for the techs to be proactive. So on your visits, when you're out there on the service agreement clients, they're hoping that you're looking at their equipment and their hardware and everything, and kind of being proactive and making suggestions. And if they're, if you see hardware that's going to be outdated or anything like that, or can be more proactive on looking at that, you can talk to them and then bring it back to Brian so he can work with you to get some items quoted or whatever. But they all state when you're there, they're hoping that that's what you're looking for them, so that they can at least know what some of their technology needs will be in the future. So just a request.
Yeah, and to kind of add on to that, I have been getting some really good emails and stuff like that from some technicians saying that, this person could really benefit from InControl IT SCS, or this person could really benefit from a new server. So keep those coming in. And that's great that I'm getting that feedback, and it's helping out quite a bit, I think, to keep our customers happy, and to let them know, especially, that we are up and paying attention on those things.
Excellent. Thanks, guys. Next up, we got purchasing.
Nothing new, really. Just keep remembering to use the quote request form. If you have any questions on using that, please see me. You should not be sending an email directly to me or link messaging me for a quote request. Also, if you saw the SonicWall email I sent out yesterday, it's pretty cool. Could be helpful. If you haven't checked that out yet and you have a minute to check it out, you should check it out. Other than that, that's about it.
All right. Thanks, President Drew. Jeremy?
That may slow in there. Yeah, big thing for the 15th anniversary party, we sent out a request. Joe sent it out to get your t-shirt size. He sent out a list of people who haven't replied yet. So if you're on that list, please make sure to give us your t-shirt size, including myself, so we can get the t-shirts ordered. We need get all those in by Wednesday of next week so we can have them and be ready. And remember to include your immediate family that's coming with you. So if you guys could all do that, that'd be awesome. As Scott said, we're looking at trying to get that mural still on the side of the building. Our contact at BLDG, which is the firm that's actually doing it, is out this week. But he's also waiting on final approval from the Cub 200 chair, who is Norm Damaris of Tier 1. So as soon as he gets that final approval, then he's going to have paperwork over to us, and we should get that moving along. As Brian said, we have a few new stuff that we're kind of working on to promote the new flat rate, which is a platinum service agreement, is what we're calling it. And then also to promote kind of the ICIT SCS, which will be on 60 Seconds of Tech today. So you guys might see some people start asking about that this next week after they see the video. So just kind of be aware of that. And if you have any questions about it, just see Brian. He knows pretty much all the details about it and all the pricing and stuff, and he can get you everything you need. I think it's about it.
Okay. Can you give an update on like how we're doing on Twitter and Facebook and that type of thing?
Yeah, we gain about 2 or 3 followers every week. As I've kind of like mentioned a lot, it'd be awesome if you guys could help us share all that stuff out. So if you're active on Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn or whatever, that would be great to help us, because the more people that share it, the more people that like it, the more chances that other people are going to see it and like it and share it. So it helps to do that every week. If you guys have any, again, like I said about 1 million times, if you have any articles or see anything interesting, just send it my way, and then we can plan on when we're going to put it out. I've kind of started this new thing on Fridays late in the afternoon, I'm kind of putting out like a fun fact. Last week, Andrew and I found this crazy fact about how big Google Maps database was, so we put that out there. So we're kind of trying to get some more like cool, interesting facts like that, and they can be really, really techy, and that's kind of like how I want them to be. So if you guys see anything that you think is real interesting, send it my way, and I can schedule it for one of the fun fact Fridays, I guess. Anything else you want to know about, Scott?
No, that's great. Thank you. Dispatch?
We got a few things. The first thing, we are testing an app that is going to help all of our technicians check in. The check-ins have been a lot better this week, but still not where it should be. So, whoa, can you guys hear that?
We can hear you. You sound like you're in a tin can, but we can hear you.
Well, to trick the system, I have my headphones plugged into my microphone jack.
Okay.
That's the only way we have a microphone up here.
Okay. We can hear you, so you're good.
Okay. So we have a group of people that are actually testing the app out for us now, and hopefully sometime next week we might be able to actually, fully implement it. So just bear with us on that. The second thing that we have, remember to keep your calendar up to date, and we are going to schedule you based on what's on your calendar, so make sure that it's up to date. And the third and final point, basically do not create your own tickets. If you need a ticket created, send it to support@c4.com. That's going to auto-generate the ticket, and we'll review it and adjust for the correct client. If you do have any questions or you submit an email to support and you haven't sent a ticket, just give us a call or email us at bullpen@c4.com. And that's about it.
Okay. I think just to recap, in case somebody was having a hard time hearing them, the Bullpen's coming up with an app that they're testing out right now. If you go up into the help desk area, there's a TV, and it has a map on it. And when somebody check-ins, they can just go on their phone and hit check-in, and it automatically shows them on that map up there in the office where they're at that given time. So they'll know that you're at the client, and they'll match that up to what your calendar says in the dispatch portal. So they're testing it right now with a couple texts. We're going to see how it works, and then we'll go from there. Number 2 was I forget. I think we got check-in. We got make sure you mark your time off for lunch in your calendar. I know that was another one. And update your calendars. Good. Anything else, Don? Don's typing. Of course, we can all see what you're typing, Don. Don't create your own tickets. So if you need a ticket, please send it to support@c4.com. So it's after hours. Go ahead and send that in. It'll be on the board as soon as you send that in there. But if you need something, get with the help desk and have them create that ticket for you. All right. Carrie, this is you, but you can't talk. The big thing is the anniversary party coming up. That is August 22nd from 4 to 8 here at the office. We're going to have tents. We're going to have a band. We're going to have special presentations. We're going to have T-shirts. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have food tents. We're going to have nonprofits. So we're encouraging everybody, bring your family. Get those T-shirt sizes into Jeremy so we can get those things ordered and be ready to have some fun. And bring a happy face, and should be a good time. I'm going to plan a fall picnic probably in September, so we'll get that planned. We'll probably do it at Mr. Cooper's house again like we did last year. We'll have a PC toss. Maybe we'll up the ante. We'll do a server toss or something this year. I see a really big one down there. Make sure that workers' comp's up to date and first before we do that. That's all we got on special events. And managers. Mike, you got anything? I'll take that as a no from Mike. We'll go from Brian. You got anything else?
My mic is the
No, I don't have anything else right now.
Okay. Kevin, you got anything? Mike says keep your timesheets up to date, real time. So make sure you keep your timesheets updated and going. And so from there. All right. I think that's all we have for today. They did deliver muffins and coffee here on the second floor conference room. If you need a cup, they're down on the first floor conference room. So, but come down and visit. And thanks everybody. If you need anything, let us know. Have a great day.
Have a good one.